thing here just to. Make sure it's good. It's good. Hey, what's going on, Kato Squad? It's Kato here, and welcome to Pokemon Paradise Online. And we're at the title scene because the creator of the game. Why is my frames dropping? Why is my frames dropping? Am I live? Okay, frames are coming up now. Okay, good. Hey, what's going on? Kato Squad, it's Kato here, and the reason why we're at the title screen is because we are about to get a gift. I have no idea what this gift is, but okay, I can already tell things are different because I'm not where I saved that last. I gave the save to the creator of the game, Capybara, and I have no idea what he did. So, Pokedex. I'm not seeing anything that might be different in here. So it must be something. I don't know. Let's see. Static. Okay, my team looks the same. Maybe it's something in the bag? No. Maybe it's something in here. I got a Woopa! Wappa, 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 Junior, double, triple, Whopper, and it's shiny, whiny, whiny. I love this day. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I have no words. I don't know what to say. This is amazing. Oh my, I have no words. This is awesome. I have no words. Thank you, Capybara. This is awesome, and it's a cool Pokemon. Let's see what kind of things it got. It's a shiny and a premium ball. Ground type, water ground type with the OT of Cappy. Yeah, that's awesome. Terror type is water. Met in Cerulean City. The ability is unaware. It's got the moves Curse, Rest, Amnesia, and Waterfall. Waterfall? Yo, that's awesome. That is cool. I don't have any words. This is too much. This is amazing. You hooked me up big. I got a shiny. I didn't even have to shiny hunt for this thing. And it's a ground type too, which means that it's gonna be so useful in the next gym. I'm adding it to the team right now. Mankey, you could go sit in here for now. You won't be much help in the future. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Actually, I should probably. Oh my gosh, it even has a little star next to it to indicate it's shiny. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I have no words. This is. Oh Oh my god, it's so pink! Look at it, it's so pink! Whoever seems to be holding so... It gave me an apricorn the first time I talked to it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I have no words! I'm so happy! This is a dream come true! I'm gonna level it up a bit, and then we'll go over to Bill's. Sorry for the cough in it. But like I said, we're gonna level this. Oh my god, it's shiny! It's so shiny! We're gonna do some curses. Do whatever the curse move does for non-ghost types. Slam. What does slam do again? 80 damage. 80. Honestly, slam is not good. If it was body slam, maybe. This is so amazing. This is. I have no words. Why is this so amazing? We're gonna get this guy leveled up to roughly around the same time, not the same time, the same levels as the others. And then afterwards we'll... why are my frames dropping now? Health, it says it's excellent, and it must just be OBS having issues. So, use Amnesia, get her stat up. No to yawn. Do one more curse. Oh, I just realized. Nido King still has the item. Amazing. I feel like I don't deserve this, but this is an awesome shiny. And the fact that it's gonna help me so much in the next gym. It's evolving already? Yo! Let's go! It's so pink and purple! Yo! My gosh! It's the biggest whoopa you've never seen. Oh my goodness! Okay, one thing I have to note, something for the creators of the game. You gotta somehow fix the Pokédex so it actually shows the shiny when you have it as a shiny only, or when you evolve a shiny to register that evolution, because that would make that look so cool. We don't need to learn Yawn. Yawn's not gonna... Oh my gosh, look at it! Looks like Wooper will fight just about anyone right now. Yo, this thing's ready to kill. Wooper's making a face like it's angry. Wooper blushed. Wooper's making a face like it's angry. Wooper's happy that it can't stand still. Wooper's looking at Kato with trusting eyes. Yo, this thing loves me. Let's look at this thing now. Ignores stat changes. Ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon. So, I'm confused. Does that mean that the stat boost it gains is useless, or is that just for the other Pokemon? Because if it's just for the other Pokemon, this thing's gonna be a tank. Let's move these around. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. Look at this thing. It's a shiny. I can't stop believing it. It's a shiny. I don't know what to say. This thing, I'm going to see if I can get this thing to be one of my final members on this game. Yeah, it is a nice gift. Capybara hooked me up with a shiny Woopa, and I just evolved it. Let me see if I can pull up the Pokedex of its pre-form. No, that's Kanto. I should have realized it. It's a Johto Pokemon. Of course it's gonna be a shiny Quagsire of power. It was a Wooper beforehand. I just evolved it. And I'm gonna get this thing to the very end of my journey. I tell you, I'm going to get this shiny to the end of this journey. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show the shiny forms. Okay, that's something that definitely needs to be done for this game. You guys have to add shiny forms in the Pokedex. I'm not even joking. The way that this stream started out, I started up in the Pokemon Center, which I know I didn't save them out there, and just right here, right here at the spot, was where the shiny Wooper was. This is... Capybara hooked me up good. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is so cool. Cappy, you are an amazing guy for hooking me up like this. And the fact that this is going to be helping me out against the next gym too is just chef's kiss. Right? Anyways, since I still need to go to what's it called? Bill's Lighthouse to see to do the thing with Bill and whatnot. What the? It just said save it now. Hold on, what happened? Autosave's on. That makes sense. Turned it off because I don't need it to be auto-saving on me. Because I'm fine with saving it myself. I know how to save. We're gonna take on these level 10 Pokemon with Pokemon that should be facing off against level 30s. Oh my gosh, I have no words. This is gonna be so cool. Running with a shiny in my team. I'll be able to face the gym now. I thought he was gonna like, I don't know, give me a Master Ball or something. I didn't expect to get a shiny. Yeah, I wanted to do this. Oh yeah, I need to get... This is so cool. I can't believe that I got a shiny as a gift. This is so cool. I feel like I don't deserve it, but at the same time, I'm so glad I got it, because not only is it going to help in the next gym, it's going to be something I'm going to take all the way to the end of my journey if possible. This gift is by far the coolest gift I've ever gotten out of any Pokemon gifts. Yeah, bless me. Or awesome. I don't know what the correct term for that is. Whoa, wait a second. No source selected. No. I have no idea what's going on with this, but I'm not complaining. For some reason, my OBS doesn't have a game selected, but yet it's able to stream the game. Who am I to complain, though? I'm not. This is so cool, a shiny Wooper. I can't stop looking at it. It's so beautiful. I think the only thing that would make this even better if it had its own EXP share. Number 3. Sludge Wave. I am incredibly happy. Ooh, an Ekans. Ooh, it intimidated me. I'm gonna overpower it. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm not having the mental freaks out right now. Oh. No, I'm actually curious as well. No. There. Okay, yeah. Wasn't sure if I'd end up getting anything extra. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. It's a... I accidentally pressed the speed up button. Oh well. I can't figure out how to fix it. Eh, it's fine. Walking around a little faster. Not gonna mess me up. Okay, I think it's fixed now. No? No? Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. Gotta change it to be a different button than one of the triggers on the top of the controller. I have no words still about this. I just gotten such a good gift, and I feel like I don't deserve it. Still though, the shiny is pretty cool to get, especially this early. This is only my third gym. Not my third gym. This is only my third stream. Ooh, TM. Oh, it's tracked. Okay. Yeah, oh. Actually, let's have you go. Let's try Slash. Oh wow, Slash is incredibly strong against this thing. Probably because of the fact that KFC is so strong already. Double kick. This is so cool. I'm so happy. I'm not even gonna battle all the trainers here. Because I want a little bit of challenge still. Not to mention, I feel like I could be fine. I got on my throat today. I mean, I did stream for 3 hours, for just a little over 3 hours yesterday. So maybe my throat's just a little sore from that. I don't know. All I do know though is I'm having a lot of fun with this right now. I plan to go to Vermillion City and get the gym badge. It's only been 24 minutes since I started, and I don't plan on stopping until I get the gym badge and do a little extra. Something that I'm not telling anyone about. Because I want what I'm about to do to be a surprise. Yeah, mail. And that's I don't have cut yet, and I don't want to come back to get this item just when I get it. So I gotta do that trick that Pokemon trainers do to get the item. You don't have cut. I mean, I gotta battle the gym. Not the gym. Battle the trainer that's there, and make sure he walks towards me while leaving a space behind him, just enough for me to squeeze by. That's gonna be really fun. I don't know why I'm so hyper today. I'm extremely excited because I got that gift. I mean, though, who wouldn't be? It's a shiny grouper. Probably the biggest meme of all of internet when it comes to Pokemon. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You guys had it set up so the guy can't be seen and you have to come back when you get the TM cut? And I figured it makes sense. You gotta make sure that some TMs and some items you can't get willy-nilly. It makes sense, but to be fair, in even Fire Red, Leaf Green, and the older games of red, blue, yellow, green, they had left a space for people to go through still before you get cut. Oh well, though. This means that I have to come back to get it. And knowing my history of backtracking, I'll probably get it eventually. Okay, I'm gonna try and dodge it. No. More rock berries. Bulk berries. Roll rock berries. I feel like I might have missed the sign somewhere. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Fei is gonna get me this win, though. Blast. Yeah, I don't have to stat boost attack on this because they're so weak. Honestly, though, this is Eesh, I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh, there's more than just those triggers. Oh, hello. Who are you? Boy there. Tropio, come back. Talk to me later, okay? We'll have to come back eventually for that. Hey look, it's a Clefairy. Oh yeah, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up with an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Yeah, sure. Wait till I get in the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I don't think you're supposed to be able to stand here. Hold on, let me post that in the bug thing. Okay, posted that, there. Alright. So let's see what Bill has to say now. Sorry for the little mix-up. I was just, reporting a bug with that little bit there. Don't think you're supposed to normally stand there. Ooh, I got the SS ticket. Alright, let's go and out and, you know, I'm curious. Okay. Trainer tips. Moving forward, battling trainers, you are a hero or a slightly confused tourist. Either works. Nice. Trainer tips. Build the guy who invented the Pokemon PC system is a genius. And yet somehow managed to turn himself into Clefairy. Yes, Clefairy. So remember, no matter how smart you are, science plus Pokemon equals chaos! Rindo berries. Nice. Oh look! Team Rocket member right there. Let's go heal and take him on. And frankly honest, I probably don't even need to heal, but what I want to do is I want to test out Woopa. I want to test out my shiny Woopa in battle against them. Actually, I just realized one of these houses has a trade option usually. Does that mean in this game you have that option too? Like, can you trade with an NPC that's here? Hollyworld for Jinx. Okay. Yeah, that's like how it was before. So if we can get it like a Poliwag, evolve it to a Poliwhirl, we can have an Ice type. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. That's humorous. Those murders are all bull rockets. Look what they done to me house. They stole a T-Man for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. How did I know this guy was gonna be talking in like a piratey accent? Hey, stay out! That's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Down. Oh, it's the shiny Woopa. Waterfall. Ooh, almost one-shots it. There goes its EXP share. But the EXP share will come back at the end of the battle, I'm hoping. One shot with the Drowsy. Stop, I give up! And he gives me the TM. I figured out what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Diglett? Jeez. Diglett already knows how to dig. This clothing shop wasn't here 2 years ago. It's nice not having to go all the way to Celadon to buy clothes. Let's see what kind of clothes we can buy. I have a hard time finding shoes that fit my daughter. Mommy, these shoes are too big! So many shoes. I think I have an addiction. That's I'm frustrated. I had to get the HM for cut before I even could get to the store. Who thought it would be a good idea to build this store here? Okay, so that's still that. It's a pair of really expensive shoes displayed. Oh no. clothing store. Let's see what there is to. Whoa! Holy crap! That's expensive. Cascade badge Kate. Yeah, Cap or Kate. I want to say that's Cap. I don't have the money. I mean, I have the money for the blue bathing suit, but I don't need a bathing suit. Nor do I need a ribbon. Alright, well, I can do some shopping for clothes another time. Get these bulk berries. Okay, I read that one already. Ah, I knew there was going to be a sign here. This route contains 67% grass, 33% disappointment. Watch your step. No, I'm not gonna... Okay, I just want to make sure. Still has to be sure? Yes, it does. Okay. Is there any other signs on this route? No, it does not look like it. Okay. So let's... Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? Want to trade it for my Nidoran female? No. You can catch both of them back in another area. I know there's items in this, but I can never find them for the life of me, so I'm just gonna skip over. You'd be amazed at what people leave behind in the tunnel. Last week I found half a bike? Half a bike? Jeez. Citrus berry, that's okay. I'm gonna immediately plant that when I get a place to plant them. And our candy, okay. Actually, you know what? Because I know you do good to get some more levels. Let's battle against these trainers. The KFC. Let's just use Rain Charge and we'll be good. This is so... The fact that I got a shiny, I still can't believe I got a shiny. Ooh, a Butterfree. Oh, that is actually a kind of terrifying Butterfree. First Pokemon I think I've battled that is a trainer battle that isn't like a gym leader or a rival that had over level 20. Pokemon feigning isn't death. It's just temporary embarrassment. Not unless you do a Nuzlocke. Okay, we don't have any fertilizing items. But I will plant the citrus berry. Eventually, I need to have a stockpile of citruses. And I'm gonna avoid that one trainer for now. And the only reason why I'm avoiding it for now is because I want to continue on with the story a bit. I could battle against any trainer I've skipped over off screen. Especially if, like, I end up with a higher level cap range than normal. Oh dear, I must have misplaced my wallet. Oh wait, I'm looking for it. Sorry, the guild hall is closed right now. Please come back later. Took me over 8 years, but I finally finished my building project. A guild hall for Pokemon organizations. All thanks to me mod shop, but we were able to get it done. Ah, I knew there'd be an item there. Just felt like an item spawn. And if I'm correct, I think this is where you get an old rod? Yes. We got an old rod, meaning I'll be able to get Feebas in the future. Or Poliwag. Actually, I'm curious. Can I... Key item. Register. Register. Oh, I can register both of these. Oh, nice. I landed something. Where did I land? Magic card. Nice. Alright, well, I did that. So let's go heal. What I should do now is check this real quick. Spearow for Farfetch. I could do that trade. I'm not a big fan of using Fearow. And I know in another region you can get a gift of Spearow. Hey, this is the ultimate scam, this Pikachu says. Screw Team Rocket, I'm glad I quit. This guy was a Team Rocket member? Oh my goodness! That's funny. Seal. The seal looks like it's seen some stuff. What did it see? People outside don't trust us. They think it's weird to roleplay as an Arcanine at dinner parties. Yeah, sure. That's definitely not weird. It's definitely not weird. It's definitely not weird. Get me away. Get me away. Rumor has it there's an item out there that boosts Pikachu's special attack if it holds it. I bet it's super rare. How do you get that item anyways? The Light Orb. I'm not saying I'd marry my Machoke, but I've already ordered the tuxedo in his size. Okay, this entire building just reminds me of my friend. Hold on. I have to get my friend in here to listen on this. Let me just mute myself for a second. Why am I muting it that way when I could just mute it? Ta-da! I am back. I'm not saying I'd marry my Machoke, but I'd already ordered a tuxedo in his size. Hold on. I forgot I need to... There we go. Rumor has it there's a... Okay, I've already talked to this guy. I forgot about that. Okay, I need to... Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me that bike voucher. Yeah, I'll keep quiet. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell the police about you guys. Hold on, what did it say? It's a picture of little bunny you wish you never saw. I need to bleach my eyes. Oh God. Okay, you know what? If you guys if the creators of this game, the developers and whatnot, actually cause the pop-up to pop up and it's a blurred image of a Lopunny, not even a bad image of one, just a blurred image of the Pokedex image of a Lopunny, that would be hilarious, because that would just make people think. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Legalize Pokemon and human marriages. What is wrong with these people? I agree with my in-game counterpart. What is wrong with these people? Oh, that's beautiful. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's see what this house has to say. My brother's a bit of a conspiracy theorist. Oh, hey Echo. Hold on, I'm trying to... Let me just do this. There we go, you're now a moderator. Let's also get this back up to the way it's supposed to. And let me show you, Echo, what I was telling you. Hey, what's up? Anyways, this room right here in Pokemon Paradise Online is Echo personified. First, we got this Pikachu. The stream's going well. I forgot. I got a shiny Wooper as the gift from the creator of the game. And I evolved it already. I'm not actually Pikachu, I'm just wearing a costume. This bozo has been feeding me and I have a free place to stay. This is the ultimate scam. Screw Team Rocket, I'm glad I quit. That's part Echo already enough. Seal. This seal looks like it's seen some stuff. People outside don't understand us. They think it's weird to roleplay as an Arcanine at dinner parties. Their loss. Echo, you got some problems. Rumor has it there's okay, this guy's normal. This guy's the only normal guy here. Other than the fact that he doesn't realize this guy is not even a Pokemon. I'm not saying I'd marry my Machoke, but I've already ordered his tuxedo in his size. Ordered a tuxedo in his size. Echo! Do I have to mention that this is just you and Dial? Legalize Pokemon and human marriages. That's just... What is wrong with these people already? And then this one is the one that's probably the worst of them all. But I'm gonna save that last. Hey there, wanna sign my petition to legalize Pokemon and human marriages? What? You don't? What a shame. And now for this one. Echo, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Echo, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a picture of a little bunny you wish you never saw. I need to bleach my eyes. Oh God. As many as I can ever be. Imagine if they actually put a blurred out image of just a regular little bunny. Oh, don't go you. You know you do the same thing with Dial. Crying. The SSN only visits Vermillion City once per year. Because the increased demand for boat travel, a new ferry terminal was recently opened. You can get to it if you keep following this dockway path. Okay. Oh, this guy usually tries to talk to me. Yeah, with Dial, not a rabbit. Yeah, but that's exactly what it is. You do the same thing with Dial. Especially if it's especially the tuxedo thing. What region would you like to travel to? Oh, snap. Okay, I was not supposed to show you guys that. Would you like to board the sea bowling? Oh, you don't have a ticket. Okay. Oh, this is the SSN. Okay, I was not expecting it to be like all the way down here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. This is the Looper I got. I got it without the EXP share. Like you wouldn't be in a dress. Oh my gosh, Echo. Echo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have no words. Yeah, this. You should have seen him when he was a regular old Wooper. If you scroll back in the stream near the beginning, you'll see him. He was such an adorable little pink thing! And now look at him. He's still adorable and he's still pink! I've already drawn it. Oh jeez, I'm scared. I'm scared of what you drawn, Echo. He looks great in a dress. Oh. Ooh, Hyper Potion. Anyways, we're gonna go through... Actually, no. I'm gonna save the SSN and Lieutenant Surge for next stream. What I'm gonna do for this... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to here. What region would you like to travel to? We're gonna go to Johto. Yeah, Woopa is a derpy little boy. Hey, KFC, why'd you stay behind? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we in our bedroom? Ooh, another EXP share. Yo, that's cool. That means now I can give you, my starter, an EXP share. What is that? Yikes. You know, I'm curious. We got a Dojin, no, artist or something in here, folks. No, Echo, she, he, they, it, the abomination known as Echo, is, they draw normal stuff for the most part, but they draw some weird stuff too sometimes. And they primarily play, like, Pokemon games, Roblox, like, Dandy's World, they primarily play it on TikTok when they stream, and they're pretty cool. Oh, never mind. That is correct then. Let the abomination known as Echo state what they do. I got a Pokegear. Yo, this is so cool. Oh, jeez, that's silver! Unless if that makes it so you have to give him a new name. Then I might have to come up with a new name for him. Hi Kato, my husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up on his Pokemon research, he forgets to eat. When I grow up, I'm gonna help my dad. I'm gonna be a great Pokemon professor. Hey Echo, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about me making you a moderator. Hold on, what is... You might go back to Kanto. Okay, so that's how you go back to Kanto if you want to do something in Kanto. Okay, let's go in and see what we are able to do. Kato. There you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting a new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you can help me out with it. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there's some things I don't quite understand yet. I want you to raise a Pokemon. What do you say? Yes. And that's my findings. Oh, you've given me power. Oh, snap! I thought that was about the whole me calling you out on all the stuff in that one house. Oh. Okay. Hey, listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. I know. Oh, snap! I get to choose another starter! I gotta go with my boy Gator. I gotta go with my boy Gator. I know he's not gonna be of much help in Vermillion City, but he's gonna be immense help when I get further in the game. Send up my baby! Well, Echo, if you played this game by becoming a playtester, you'd be able to get Cyndaquil too. Mr. Pokemon lives a bit further beyond. Can't miss it. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal with the machine on the right. Feel free to use it. In fact, why don't you try it? Pokemon were healed. See, isn't it easy? But just in case, I'll give you my phone number. Here, Kato, I want you to have this for your errand. Tempting, but I'm still on the fence about it. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. You got rubbed off the wrong way from that those few experiences you saw in the Discord server, but they're really nice people. When you get past those few moments, I mean, if they weren't nice people, I wouldn't have got that shiny Wooper gift. I got a potion. Nice. Oh, perfect timing. Just figured out how to make a Pokemon follow you. I already have my Pokemon following me. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Let's open up this. I want to add my Gator so bad. I'm gonna have to box Man Bat for now. as much as I would love to have the man bat on the team, he's lost too many battles at the moment to actually get the friendship necessary to do any chances of evolving into Crobat. Now let's, the first moment was understandable. Yeah, I saw the Dragonite. The first moment was understandable and didn't reflect on them, but the second definitely did, and that's an incident I'm focusing on because it was pretty big. But I'll let you enjoy your stream. I gotta head out and do some errands. I'll talk to you later. Okay, see you later, Echo. And yeah, I noticed that that the guy with the Dragonite will take you back to Kanto. I even made a comment about it earlier. So we're gonna do some exploring in Johto for a while. Oh, look at this guy. One hiding in the grass. You never know when they pop out. I like the idea. I like the little trees that you did here. This game is so cool. Oh wow, you would block it. Trainer tips. Wild Sentry love to pop out of nowhere. So do random trainers with way too much dialogue. If this is a Sentry... Okay, for a second there I thought, if this is a Sentry, that would be too obviously done. This is a Sentry, though. No, it's not. Wow, okay, never mind. Ooh, I got the potion. I would battle them for experience, but they're so low that the only Pokemon that will get any experience from it would be, Totodile, and even then, it's not going to get much. Alright, get the orange berries. I'm not a rookie trainer anymore. I don't need it. Let's explore these houses real quick. Pokemon gain experience from battles and change their form. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did. Did you speak to the old man by the Pokemon Center? He'll show you the important spots around town. Wait, important spots? Alright, how about you show me the important spots you're so claiming? Okay, I know about that, and I know about this too, so is there anything special? Route 30 is that way. That's the sea. Some Pokemon can only be found in the water. Here's my house. And then I get a citrus berry. Okay, I can go and plant that with the other citrus berry when I go back that way. Does he do anything else if I talk to him? Catch a lot of Pokemon, treat them with kindness, okay? Why is there just a book there? Let's go in here. Trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer, you should visit the gyms all over Johto and collect the badges. Well, I'm way over leveled for battling them. At least the few that I'm able to fight against right now. Can you believe his parents named him that? That'd be like if my parents named me Mr. Human. What? It's an alias. Oh, thank Arceus. This ship ain't for the faint of heart. Only strong trainers can travel to Ultimar. Isn't that one region in the Pokemon Ranger series? Route 30, Cherry Grove City. Yeah, something in my eye. You know, Pokemon eat berries? Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Oranberry. Check out the trees for berries. They may just drop some. Okay. Neat. Pokemon, Professor Pokemon's house just dead ahead. Okay. This is Pokemon's house? It's just a bit further up ahead. This guy thinks I'm look weak. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Ah, level 9! I have a level 29. Oh, that's funny. I love it when I get to do something crazy like this. Oh snap, you can actually see a battle. You can actually see them battling! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I need to talk to the person on the back now. There has to be a way to get back there, right? Rattata, again. Oh, another battle. Pecha berries. Alright. Whoa! Hello, hello! You must be Kato. Professor Elm said you'd visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to, for example. I have no room for the egg. Please visit a PC and come back to me. You mean I have to come here with a spot in my party open? Jeez. That's evil. And they don't even have like a PC right there in the inside of that building to do it. Well, at least it's not too terribly far. Oh, that sucks. You have to walk through all this grass. Ooh, a Spinarak. Alright, let's go in the Pokemon Center here and box Pokemon. Actually, let's at the very least move you over here. Let's see, what Pokemon should I box? I guess Clefairy for now. Because while Clefairy is good for a lot of things going on in the future. Oh, I pressed the speed up button again. Why is my Pokemon not following me anymore? What did I do? I guess they don't follow me anymore. Okay. Alright, let's get this to a mystery egg. Oh, Professor Oak, hey! You should know me, though. You gave me my starter, Pikachu. Alright. Let's check out this egg. Maybe close to hatching. It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Oh, my Pokemon now start following me. This is so cool. You never get to play this game with this region with so many fully evolved or higher level Pokemon when you're doing this kind of side quest. Not unless someone spent hours grinding their Totodile, Cyndaquil, or Chikorita in Route 1. And I mean not hours, like days. Young one, you look tired from traveling. Maybe you should stop by the Pokemon Center before heading back to town. Oh, that's evil. You have to make me go in here. There, maybe battle? Oh, you mean you have to actually talk to... Oh, that's messed up. You're actually making me have to heal at the Pokemon Center. Alright, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take the XP share off of you for now, so that way Gator can catch up in levels so much easier. And here it comes. Got a Pokemon at the gym. Not the lab. I'll show you what I mean. Rival Silver. Okay, I don't have to name this guy. What the? I'm loafing around? Why am I loafing around? I'm sorry. Why is my Pokemon not wanting to work? I have the gym badges. So why am I have the gym badges that let me have Pokemon up to level 35. So why did my Pokemon want to loaf around there? Right? Pokegear. Oh snap, that's why. For each region you get a level cap. That's messed up. But I mean, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Let's talk to the policeman. Young male with long red hair. What? You battled the trainer like that? Did you get his name? I see, his name is Silver. Thanks for helping me with my investigation. Oh snap, the lady's there! Does that mean I get another chance at a new secondary Pokemon? Isn't this just a normal Pokemon egg? If it is, it must be a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Yeah, he gave me one back in Kanto. Like 2-3 streams ago. Yeah, I've been taking on the gyms. Before I talk to that Okay, I get 5 new Pokeballs. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to first... Oh, I still have the egg in the party. Well, I'm not gonna hatch it now. I'm gonna worry about hatching it another time. Oh, it's an electric Terra type, probably. Or is that just because... Oh, I see. So if I were to... Yeah, it's gonna show as a... That's a little bit disappointing of a glitch. But it's not the worst thing. Okay, let's talk to this guy, so... Yes, make my Pokemon follow me. Back already? Did you get lost anyway? Okay, question 1. Your first starter has faded. What do you do? Okay, since I want to have a different starter than another Torchic, I think the best bet would be... Hold on, let me look up what my answers were last time. Because I want to make sure that when I get these... Okay, I'm at the spot where I got... Okay, so let's see. My first answer was... What did I do? Come on, answer faster. Okay, I charged in, so I want to do something other than charge in this time. I'll bribe the enemy. I think if I'm correct, I think I chose Juice Box last time, right? Yeah, I chose Juice Box last time, so let's go with Apple Slices. Okay, I chose offensively last time, so let's go. Don't crit me. We enter a cave. What? Okay, I definitely did the if I see an echo, so I'm gonna trip instantly. Pick a hobby. Okay, I chose daydreaming last time, so let's go swimming. What did I choose? Okay, so last time I threw a Pokeball, so this time I'm gonna scream. What did I get? I got a Shinx! Yo, that's so cool. I got an electric type. I got an electric type. I don't need 2 electric types. But that's so cool that I got a electric type. That's so cool. Yeah, let's give it a nickname and let's see. What kind of nickname should I give it? What kind of nickname should I give it? Let's see. I think what I'll give its name is uh Simba. Simba. No. What was that one? No. Hold on, I'm looking something up. Uh, I'll name it this. Where's Kimba. Kimba. For those of you who know this manga, you're cool. You're cool. Because that was from a commercial I kept on seeing when I was playing the old VHS tapes of Pokemon episodes, which props to anyone who even remembers VHS tapes that's watching. So let's check out my 2 new starters. Let's first switch my first starter out of the way. So let's see. Gator. Let's move that to there so it actually makes sense. Not bad. Not bad. I would have liked it if it had strong jaws, but not bad. Especially since it's a physical attacker, which means if I ever get Mega for Alligator in the future, that's gonna be so goated. And then Jinx. Rivalry. So that thing's gonna be a power tank. With Tackle, Leer, and Thundershock. Let's give this the other EXP shares so these 2 can catch up, because these 2 are my second set of starters, and I need them to catch up. So, let's see. I think what I'll do now... Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanna go over to my Johto home and talk to my mother. I got a nugget. Nice. There was a war? And I got running shoes again. How many pairs of running shoes am I gonna get? Now what I could do is I could go to Hoenn and get a Trico to replace this Combuskin, but I'm not gonna. Not yet anyways. And I'm not gonna replace KFC just yet either. Okay, so I think what I'll do for this, considering my team's kind of over-leveled, I'm gonna... Let's go all the way to... If I can. Yeah, because I still have, like, at least another hour before it starts getting to be a long stream. So what I'll do is I'll blitz through this region to get myself caught up with my my other area of Kanto. So we'll I need to make it so that way all my Pokemons are roughly around the same range. Because I can't afford to have KFC loafing around like this. Or deciding to use a different move entirely. Not to say that it's strong enough to handle it, but at the very least I want it to be good enough to handle it too, you know? Something I will state, though, is I'm kind of disappointed with this fact that's going on here. That being, I'm disappointed that how the level caps whatnots have been set up like this for each region. I thought that, like, you'd keep your level cap, but there'd be something different. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Does that mean that, like, for each region I can't use certain moves too? Bottle of PP up. Nice. My first PP up in the game. Dark Cave. Okay, I figured that would be Dark Cave. Another potion that's gonna be very helpful when I'm up against Lieutenant Surge. Always carry extra Pokeballs. Never know when a shiny will appear and then break out of all of them. That is so true. More Pokeballs. Actually, I should check. How many Pokeballs do I have? 16 Pokeballs? That should be plenty if I find a random shiny encounter. I was about to say if that's shiny. Okay, that's a battle. I figured it'd be a battle. Cool trainer with a Charmander. Are you just Ash's Charizard right now? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, something that I think that they should have done, in my own personal opinion, is make it so the Pokemon will still listen to you because you have the gyms from the other region. It's just that like set it up so only in gym battles that they don't listen. That would probably be a much better way of making it like that. Or maybe set it up so that way, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because, I mean, I don't mind that it's like this, but it's too beautiful. Especially since I'm not getting any experience in this region. I don't know why my Pokemon stopped following me too. What's that guy doing behind the stairs there? What's the one guy here doing right here? Okay, so he wants me to hatch the egg. Well, I have enough Pokemon in my thing. I'll leave Killer behind for now while I hatch the egg. Let's see here. If I'm correct, I think maybe you can get a quick claw here. Oh, never mind. Wrong. It's a wiggle tree. Okay, so let's go take on the gym because I'll one-shot the gym with Pikachu. In fact, to ensure that I will one-shot it with Pikachu. Oh, snap. Okay, I guess I can't go right now. Actually, you know what? Because I know how that gym's gonna be like. Not gym, that tower's gonna be like. It's gonna be filled to the brim with that. So let's go and get some repels. At least 10 should be good enough. Why my Pokemon suddenly stop following me around? What the? Tower shakes. Why'd the tower shake? Why'd the tower shake? I'm scared. Okay, now that it's clear that I'm just gonna be encountering Pokemon, let's use this. Tower shakes more. Okay. Get a potion. Why is the tower shaking? Oh my goodness. What, is Ho-Oh here? Is Lugia here? I Pikachu, come on, you're my starter. Why are you flinching and not listening to me? At the very least, something. Don't just not listen to me, at least attack it. That's not what I meant by attacking it. There we go. You didn't even one-shot. Okay, Pikachu, you deserve what's about to happen to you. If you faint. I'm just gonna spam attacks until the end. And you know what? Because we're gonna be close to 2 hours here pretty soon, what I'll do is I'll beat this tower, I'll beat up the gym, and then from there we'll continue on next No way. We'll continue on until the second gym's claimed. Because then what I can do is I can... Then... what's it called? Another X accuracy. Okay. Is the tower just gonna always shake when you step on certain tile spots? Potion. Well, we definitely need to do some... Never mind, you're fainted. Actually, I think the Koopa should be fine. I mean, it's super weak against these guys. Koopa's also incredibly strong. Should be fine. Provided it actually hits. And not use a move that I'm not telling you to use. You know, I don't even care anymore at this point. Just let them faint, and when one faints, the other is gonna go on. It'd be just better off if I were to get some of my other Pokemon and use them instead. And the only other Pokemon I have on my party is KFC. Already hates me. But at the very least I know that he can breeze through good chunks of these guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get a double battle going. Oh, no, no double battle. Okay. I don't even mind that KFC is not listening. Kimbo wants to learn Bite? Yeah, I'll teach you Bite for tackle. This guy taken care of. Okay, now you're confused. So I guess let's use these turns to heal. There it is. And of course it lives with one level. Well, at least it's knocked out now. Well, at least I don't have to bother with that. Yeah, use another repel so I don't have to deal with a random Pokemon encounter. There we go, I healed. I'm pretty certain I'm about to faint. Because once KFC faints, if I let it happen. You know what? I know I shouldn't be using an item like this yet, but yeah, let's get it out of the way so KFC has a chance of beating these guys. So. This is not really fair. The fact that my Pokemon won't listen because they're too strong now. And of course, this thing knows how to put me to sleep every single second. So let's heal up quite a bit, at the very least. Use the next attack. Now let's use another potion. Then let's use one more potion just to make sure it's super strong. Okay, that shouldn't lower my health more than... Yeah, okay. So, now for the rest of this, all I have to do is just spam the A button and hope for the best, because I don't have any more ways to keep healing in case if I'm low on health. Afterwards, though... Come on, KFC. KFC! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose because KFC refuses to listen. Yeah, that's one thing I think that you guys at Pokemon MMO should really reconsider when it comes to this stuff. Because you say you could bring your old Pokemon, but if your old Pokemon are too overleveled for certain regions, you're not going to do so well. So now I have to use weaker Pokemon just to win. Never mind, I'm gonna lose. Alright, I want to finish this stream where I actually have some progress. So let's switch to you. Have my strongest at the start. I'm still repelling from earlier, so... Okay, why is it that every single time you walk in this building, you're gonna encounter a shape? And of course, I'm in a battle that I wanted to avoid earlier. Frankly honest, this is just sad. What I'm dealing with right now. Because I've worked so hard to get these guys up to these levels. And it's not even worth it anymore. Since these other regions can't do anything without getting hurt. I think the only saving grace is the fact that once you get to a certain point, that's when you'll be good to go. Oh my goodness. Can the game just stop with all the shaking? Let's make sure that my Pokemon's fully healed beforehand. And to be even more precautious on that, I'll have Pikachu go out first. Because, yeah, that's a good reason on why. Because, at the very least, now it's not going to be able to constantly hurt me. It's going to have a chance. Your attack missed? Pikachu, you're over 10 levels above it, and you should not be missing. I don't know what to say. Hooper's turn. And I'm saving Combuskin for when why do you want to use rest? Well, at least now you're doing something smart on the healing. But now you are gonna be vulnerable. Okay. Whooper, if there's any time to use rest, that would have been the time. A level 13 Pokemon just took out 2 of my Pokemon. Single-handedly. KFC, please, at the very least, use Slash, use Double Kick, use Flamethrower, use Charge, anything. Beat this thing up. one down. 2 more to go, KFC. Can you please just attack these 2? Don't attack yourself, attack it! Attack the opponent! Thank you! 1 more. And it's a Hoot Hoot. Hoot I can deal with in case this thing decides to faint on me. Because I have Kimba. I don't have to worry about that. TM70 Flash. Nice. Flash illuminates even the darkest places, but to use it you need the Violet Gem. Now I could be wrong, but didn't I get... Okay, the shaking stopped. Good. I was about to say that's too evil if you made it so the shaking would continue. Alright, let's go heal. We're gonna take on the gym. We're then gonna go straight down. We're not gonna do anything more than that. Actually, real quick. I wanna talk to this guy and see what he has to say. Okay, please tell me there's a secret way to get past these guys. I don't see any way that I can sneak past them, so I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way of beating them up. Thankfully, my Pokemon are more strong. Oh, I got a notification on Discord. What's the notification about? I'm curious. Oh, it's just from one of the servers I'm in that's promoting something. Not too big. Okay. At least use Thunder Wave. That means that it's gonna make it less likely that Pokemon to be attacking. It uses Quick Attack this time. Okay. Iron Tail. That's good. That's good. Pidgey. Okay, Pikachu fainted, but that's fine. Because I still have Woopa and KFC on the background. Wooper needs more attacking moves. I need to give it a better moveset. But at the moment, at the very least, using one of its other moves is helping now, making it tanky. And now it's asleep. I will say this. I'm gonna suffer throughout the other regions, aren't I? At this point, I'm just spamming A, waiting for the moment, the right moment. when it decides to use waterfall. Even if it doesn't, the fact that I'm making this Pidgey waste forever on a Reaper means that by the time it actually does attack, does get to the point where I have to send out KFC, this Pidgey's gonna struggle itself to death. Why are my frames dropping? I don't understand what's going on anymore. All I know is that I'm trying my best to just not rage at this chaos. I'm not even upset at this point. I'm just sad. This is honestly sad to watch. At least it's wasting all of its moves. Eventually, it'll have nothing else to pick but the waterfall. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if picking a different move will let it pick the move I'm telling it to use. There it is, and it missed. It missed. The one time it used waterfall, it missed. Missed again. No, this is getting ridiculous at this point. There it is. Finally did it. And now it's just for one trainer, mind you. And I have 2 more trainers from that, plus another gym to go through. We're at the 2-hour mark. I could end it here, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait until at the very least I get out of this gym. Because at least then, when I come back next gym, not next gym, next live, I can rush to the next gym and then start hoeing. And thankfully with hoeing, you can get to that gym relatively quickly without having to do a lot of backtracking. Tempted, and frankly honest, to go back to Kanto right now, take on the gym there, and then come back and do the rest of the gyms here and whatnot. That thing goes double edge. Messed up. And it took recoil damage. And it does break though too. At least I said it. I will say, I think if you're going to let it so if you go to other regions, I think what you should do instead of setting it up so it's right there on the third gym, and then having it so you have to deal with this, set it up like in Vermillion City, like right next to the Pokemon Center. Have it set up right there, like the Dragonite guy. That way you can keep all your Pokemon roughly the same levels as you go through each gym. And you won't overlevel yourself in doing so. That right there is getting obnoxious. My Pokemon all fainting at the same time. Despite the fact that they're at the very least, bare minimum, 10 levels above them. And then having this Pidgeotto no boost dance. Half tempted to go to each next region over now, getting a new starter and then just making a team full of the starters, and then taking on each gym with the Pokemon that are actually at the levels, so that way at least my Pokemon listen. This is not great. This is not great, honestly. Having to deal with this. If they have it so your Pokemon don't get that much levels, or they let you keep the level cap of the region that you have the most trips of, or make it so the badges add up and make your sense. Look at that. I'm fighting good now. this Pidgeotto knows Toxic for some reason, which I don't know why. I don't think Pidgeotto's going to naturally learn Toxic. You know, I bet if I had my own Nidoking, I'd have a much better battle, because at least then I'd have 4 Pokemon that won't listen to me doing something. How much longer until you hatch? It'll hatch soon. You know what? We're gonna hatch this thing real quick, if we can. Long moment of this. Get this egg hatched. Only because of the fact that I want it done. And I can add my party member that deserves to be on the team back on. There, speed up. If I got the bike from Cerulean City, I wouldn't have to worry so much about speeding up either. Come on, hatch already. You know you want to hatch. There it goes. Finally. Yep, Togepi. I figured. Usually I'd call it Egg or Mr. Egg or something, but I'm not gonna bother naming it. Mainly because of the fact that, 1, I'm not using a Togepi. And 2, I'm frankly honest, getting sick and tired of this game. When it comes to the stupidity of the level cap. Not to say that it's a bad game, it's a good game. I love it, like I've said before in the other streams. But I was half expecting the ability to battle against this gym with over-leveled Pokemon, and at the very least, like, I don't know, them setting it up so level cap raises. Like, I don't know, the gym's having Pokemon in range of what your level cap from the region you start in is. And at the very least, now I know not to ever play in Johto. Because this gym is ridiculous. Unless it's like it's better in easy mode. Which I'm not gonna try easy mode, I'm not. Okay, Pikachu just let itself die. I have no words. I guess let's send out Killer next, since he's my most list of characters. And if I can pull off Toxic Spikes, at one point, that would just be better. Yes, it did Toxic Spikes. So now I just have to beat up this bird. I did Toxic Spikes again. Fine with getting brainword by that thing. It's hurting itself repeatedly. not gonna matter that much. Okay. Good. We're gonna let Nidoking fall down here. Because there's no chances of it managing to beat all of its gyms. Why is my toxic spikes not working on these birds? I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure toxic spikes. Two toxic spikes should have been able to do it. Okay, let's save Killer for last. Like, not last. Like, let's switch him out. Save him from gaining from that. And see if Wooper will do something. And if not, then at the very least I'm gonna be stalling out that Wooper for a good while. Because once I get it into a point where the Wooper can't really do many more moves, that's when Killer or KFC will do some good. But yeah, after this gym, I'm done with this game for this week. Because knowing now that my Pokemon are open level, and the only one that might actually listen to me after I get this badge is probably Wooper, says something. Oh look, Wooper actually did an attack that actually hit. Darn! Dad's treasured bird Pokemon. Got 1700 for that, and Kimba's evolving. Okay, we getting Kimba's middle stage evolution. Luxio. Oh, actually, that's a smart thing now that I'm thinking about it. What you guys can do is make Luxio shiny white. I'll post in the Discord of the game what I'm talking about. Heightens the attack and lets you use Flash. Additionally, Pokemon's now level 25. So now Wooper can actually do some fighting in this region. Mudslap. Why did I get Mudslap from a flying type? Okay, but at the very least, now I know for a fact that Wooper is now viable as moves in this region. Along with Gator and Kimba, if I get them up to their next levels. You know what? I'm gonna get us to the next Pokemon Center area just before the cave, and then I'll end it. Because at least then... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely making sure that Wooper is the party leader now. Oh. I got a Miracle Seed. That'll be coming in real handy when I have a Trico. Ah, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. My Pokemon actually will listen to me now. Granted, only the Wooper will, but better Wooper than no one. through that battle, no problem. And we got another battle. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I could probably squeeze in the next gym. Or at the very least, get into the gym. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get to the next gym, the city, and then I'll end it there, and then next we'll do the what's it called? Okay. I'm starting to think maybe I should. Oh, Bellsprout. Oh, I know where now to catch the Bellsprout, so come back at that point. I want to do that trait for honors. Okay, I might actually use a repel. Oh, there it is again. Execute. Execute. Trainer tip, be nice to the starter. It's the only one friend you have until you start throwing Pokeballs at strangers. Nice. Okay, I figured that would be another... Oh, thanks for the hearts, whoever's doing that. Psst, hey kid, wanna buy rare delicacy? Totally not illegal, totally not weird, definitely not sketchy. Look like you got money to burn. Or maybe not. Either way, I'm about to ask you. Yeah, for way too much of it. How about a genuine low price of... No! I don't have that kind of money. Oh, I should probably save real quick too. It's been a while. Make sure to save 3 times. Yeah, there we go. Heal here because I need healing, obviously. Oh, why my frames dropped down low? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save this cave for next stream, because right now YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering, and I don't want you guys to be dealing with buffering. So, oh, and as I said that, the stream is suddenly excellent. It's healthy, but I am still gonna end it here because honestly, I want to save a bit more of Johto for another time, and I want to be able to do more things with this game. You know, this game's fun. It's good, and the fact that I now have my favorite starter of the whole region, Totodile, Gator. And he's a jolly nature. Same nature as the first ever Gator that got me the Pokemon League victory all those years ago on Soul Silver. It's fate. So, oh, actually, let's look at the moves I can remember. Okay, never mind, it has nothing. So, we'll pick it up right here where I'm standing, right where I'm at, next stream, with the exact same team you'll see here. Actually, you know what? Let's modify the team a little bit. Because I know my team's gonna need a bit of actual Pokemon that can hit. So, for now, Pikachu, you're good to stay back for now. I'm gonna need some birds for this next place as well, so we'll put in you, and we'll put in you over you. Oh, there's a bug in my room and it's flying around in my face. Ugh. Fun. You know what? We'll take that item off as well. There. Now we can see what my normal teams are usually like. There. Oh, it's a mosquito that's in my room. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill that real quick. Anyways, this is the team we'll be running with. Going forward. Pidgey, Spearow, Carp, Gator, Kimba, and Wooper. Between now and next stream, I'll level these guys up a little bit, not too much, just enough to get you to evolve, you to be close to evolving, and you to evolve, and you to be decent fighting in the cave and gym up ahead. I'll do some off training, might even just get them to level 25 just to get it out of the way. But when we come back next on the next stream, we'll take on Bugsy with this team. Ironically, it has only 2 of my starters on it, which is already exactly like how it was before. And then after we take on Bugsy, we'll backtrack. Well, actually, no. We'll keep going forward. We'll take on Whitney and her Miltank. Then we'll get through the Wiggly Tree, which is the Sudowoodo. And then once we're done with the Sudowoodo... Oh, you're telling me something right now? What's up? You need a fire type. Yes, I know, but my only fire type that's on my team is over-leveled. I will bring it back in the gym. This is not optional. Well, I mean, look at what look at what KFC's level is right now. Look at what KFC's level right now. It can't attack anything with the level cap. Which, something I've stated a bit of. If you're gonna do level caps, I think, and this is just me thinking here, I think for level caps, you should keep it to be the same level as the region that you came from. No, you can either catch Slugma or Houndoom back in that cave. Okay, well, I haven't explored the cave yet, so next stream we'll work on catching a Slugma or Houndoom, or both, and we'll replace Gator and Kimba with them. So, because Gyarados is a flying type, so if I could get it to know like Aerial Ace or Gust, it'll be a lot better than any old bug type. So, next stream we'll work on this, and yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We'll make sure to have one more save right here in front of the PC. I'll get all my Pokemon leveled up that's in my party to be ready for the cave. And by that I mean like get them slightly leveled up in some cases, slightly not. And I might bring Pikachu back on the team just so I can try to get it to paralyze the opponent while I'm catching Pokemon. If I can. Or maybe bring back Butterfree. Butterfree can put him to sleep if I level that one up to be the max level. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to end it here, folks. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being an excellent audience. And I need a drink. Having to deal with Pokemon not listening to you during the last hour has been fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here, and be sure to slap that like button, subscribe, and yes, I will see you guys again, probably this weekend, because I might be busy tomorrow. I don't know. I'll let you guys know ahead of time by setting up a scheduled stream and posting, hey, I'm gonna be streaming. So yeah, Kato Squad out. See you guys in the next live stream.